This post is particularly personal and difficult for me to share. I'm sharing it because I know it will explain, not excuse, but explain why this happens. I remember when a fellow Lymie opened up about the experience, and I felt relieved when I realized it's not just me. Please understand, every Lymie experiences symptoms differently, but our bodies are eaten from the inside out, and our brains are no exception to the attack. In fact, the brain seems to be high on the list for getting attacked. It's a monster, mean, ruthless, dangerous, ready to attack and devour. It roars to get out, clawing at the door, pacing back and forth, restless. Its eyes narrowed, piercing the darkness with a snarl, revealing sharp, fanged teeth dripping with saliva. It's hungry, it's angry. Pacing back and forth, lunging at the darkness. Roaring. It cannot rest. It cannot sleep. It cannot stop. Its roar is deafening, frightening, sending waves of paranoia. What is this beast? Why is it living? Why? Because this monster is inside of me, ruled by a disease that cannot be beaten, governed by a paranoia that cannot be controlled, and fed on anxiety and confusion that cannot be starved. Its attacks are spontaneous, uncontrolled, and quick. I can't stop it. Its clawing, pacing, and snarling intensifies with each passing moment, weakening the cage I keep it in. All of a sudden, something triggers it, and it barrels through that door, roaring in anger, confusion, but most of all fear. Its claws cut deep, its roars deafen, and its bites maim. And just as quickly as it came, it's gone, back in the cage, pacing till it settles for a rest after its quick attack, soon forgetting all that it just did. You're sitting there, uncomfortable, confused, and concerned as you hear this. Thoughts of judgment sprint through your mind. I don't blame you. I didn't understand it either until now. This is what is called the Lyme rage. Like I said, it's not an excuse, it's an explanation. It's real. It's raw. And it intensifies when someone, and it terrifies when someone experiences it for the first time. The doctors warn us Lymies about it, but you truly don't understand until you've experienced it, whether on the giving or the receiving end. It's just something unexplainable. It's truly a monster, and so is this disease. It has to be beaten. God has taught me so much through this struggle with this disease, from the power of prayer to the resting in His strength. He is using this to shine Christ's love through my life. Overcoming the obstacles that this disease throws me every day comes through the strength and power of God, which includes the physical limitations and the emotional turmoil.